Hello, how are you? I'm Chris Robin, aka at Detroit Beastie, here with Team Rise or Fall to talk Monday Night Football. The Philadelphia Eagles head to the Dallas Cowboys in an NFC East showdown. Stick around, we're going to dig in. Hey, and we're back once again. I'm Chris Robin, aka at Detroit Beastie, here with Team Rise or Fall to talk Monday Night Football. As I said in the opening, the Philadelphia Eagles head to Jerry World, the Dallas Cowboys. And before we get into Monday Night Football, make sure you go to Team Rise or Fall, like and share and subscribe. I don't know if you've seen all the winning screenshots. People are winning big time money here. And look, I'm not one to be, like Don King, like always self-promoting or be like a walking, talking infomercial here. But the proof is in the pudding here. We're looking at $30,000 winners, 5,000 winners. It's insane, and it's all happening in the Discord. Everybody's getting together. They're sharing ideas, and there is some lineup discussion there and how to build and compete, as the graphic says. So make sure you go to Team Rise or Fall. Check it out. I'm telling you that the premium service there is, high end, top notch. One of the best environments I've ever been around from a creative standpoint, from a lineup building standpoint. So really quick, some notes on week 3. I know a lot of folks are going to ask me. You already have. You've tagged me. Look at the Swift jersey in the background. It's just unbelievable the ways that the Lions continue to lose. And that's all I'll say. I mean, 66 yards off the upright, off the crossbar, and then it hangs in the air. It's like a slow motion, bad Disney movie. It just hangs there, and everybody at Ford Field just goes, and then it flips in and we lose. What can you do? Lions, here we are. I'm a Detroit Lions fan till I die, but once again, what are you going to do? I know you didn't come here to hear me whine and complain about the Lions. Let's talk about Monday Night Football. As I said, the Philadelphia Eagles head to Dallas in this one. One thing that sticks out to me right off the bat is the over-under is at 51.5. Now, all week, this line opened, I believe, almost a week ago, Sunday night or actually Monday morning last week, right? And it hasn't slid, hasn't fallen, hasn't rised. It's just steadily stayed at 51.5 in this one. Philadelphia is the underdog here, going to Dallas. Philadelphia is getting 3.5 points here, which is strange to me. And as we get through the video, you'll kind of understand which way I'm leaning. Let's talk quarterbacks really quick. If you don't mind, Jalen Hurts, stud. Dallas is 24th overall against opposing quarterbacks. On FanDuel, Jalen Hurts is $16,500. On DraftKings, Jalen Hurts is $11,000. Now, keep in mind that these are all flex prices because the video would be double the length if I went over flex points, captain scores, and to be fair, at this point, you should know all the prices are the same on FanDuel for flex spots, for captain spots. The only place it differs is DraftKings. So on FanDuel, as I said, Jalen Hurts is $16,500. On DraftKings, he's $11,000. As I said, the DVP matchup here, defense versus player, the Dallas Cowboys are 26th overall against opposing quarterbacks. On the other side of things, the Dallas Cowboys quarterback, Dak Prescott, $16,000 on FanDuel, and on DraftKings, he is a cool $11,200. Now, of these two quarterbacks, I would expect Dak Prescott to be widely popular in the MVP spot, captain spot, rightfully so. We'll see what we can get out of him, today. And look, I've never been one. Let me reverse. I've never been one to shy away from my secrets and my methods, right? So to me, Dak Prescott, Zeke Elliott, even Hurts, and in some capacity Miles Sanders, they're going to be widely owned not only in flex spots, but in captain spots. So to me, if you're playing in a big GPP, sooner or later, I'll quit saying the spiel in my single game videos. You know it well enough. I speak from a GPP perspective, those big tournaments, right? And there's little to nothing to be gained if you're trying to hit it big time with Dak Prescott in your flex spot. Jalen Hurts kind of as well. And as the day progresses, maybe I'll update on ownership percentages. But of the two quarterbacks, no surprise here, I'd prefer Jalen Hurts. Let's go down to the running backs. Ezekiel Elliott, he is $12,000 on FanDuel. Little pricey. What are we going to do? On DraftKings, he's $8,400. Miles Sanders on FanDuel, $11,000 on FanDuel, as I said. And then on DraftKings, he is $8,000. Now we get into this point where do we fade Zeke Elliott? Do we fade Miles Sanders? Well, Chris, in favor of who? Yeah, I'm going to tell you. Kenneth Gainwell, only $8,000 on FanDuel. Kenny Gainwell on DraftKings is $5,000. Let's look at the other RB in this game here. Tony Pollard, $10,000 on FanDuel. So to be fair, if this game was last season, right, Tony Pollard would be like a drop in the ocean. He'd be $5,400, $6,700, something like this. But again, secret is out with Tony Pollard. As I said, $10,000 on FanDuel, and he's only $7,600 on DraftKings. So to me, I would prefer Kenneth Gainwell in this matchup. I shouldn't say that. I'm working it out as I go live on this broadcast here. When it comes to Tony Pollard, everybody and their mother thinks like he's still a secret. He thinks that folks that play DFS think it's not an issue. I'm going to put Tony Pollard in there. Nobody's going to be the wiser, and I'm going to win $1 million. Wrong. Not true. Everybody is going to roster Tony Pollard today, mainly on DraftKings, because he's only $7,600. I caution you, as it stands now, as I warned you in the opening of the video, you're going to see a process here. I would prefer Kenneth Gainwell of these four running backs, and I'm not kidding. Let's get to the wide receivers really quick. Devonta Smith, the young stud, rookie dynamo wide receiver, $10,500 on FanDuel, and on DraftKings, he's only $7,200. And oh, by the way, Dallas is 27th overall against opposing wide receivers. On the opposite side of the ball, Amari Cooper, CeeDee Lamb. Be careful with Cooper. I've heard that he has some sore ribs or some sort of, chest or rib thing. Think he's questionable right now, but to be fair, he is $12,500 on FanDuel. On DraftKings, Amari Cooper is $9,000. CeeDee Lamb, I think CeeDee Lamb is the pivot here, but again, everybody on earth, his ownership percentage is going to be, through the roof. I have CeeDee Lamb in his projected snap count, 100% of the offensive snaps, which I know is wild, but CeeDee Lamb is $12,500 on FanDuel, and on DraftKings, Lamb is $9,800. So if you look at these sites, CeeDee Lamb is $800 more expensive than Amari Cooper on DraftKings, and then on FanDuel, he is $500 less than Amari Cooper. So that kind of paints a picture here. Let's go to Jalen Reagor on the Philadelphia side of things. Reagor is $7,500 on FanDuel, and on DraftKings, Reagor is $6,200 here. Now, one guy I want to mention really quick in passing, I got a lot of questions about Quez Watkins over the weekend. A lot of you play in seasonal formats where you get like a 40-yard touchdown bonus here. I don't think FanDuel or DraftKings provides that. I do believe there's a 100-yard bonus. I don't think Quez Watkins gets over 100 yards here, but he is only $7,000 on FanDuel. And on DraftKings, Quez is $5,400. Nice move if you want to put Quez in there with Devonta Smith, maybe sprinkle in a little bit of CeeDee Lamb there with Jalen Hurts and the captain, and we'll go from there. Let's go down to the tight ends really quick. Oh, and I'd be remiss if I didn't mention Cedric Wilson. He was in bottom of the barrel last week. Let's see what he's got this Monday. Cedric is $6,500 on FanDuel. On DraftKings, Wilson is only $4,400. So he's a nice dart throw. I wouldn't be against it if you put, I'm not kidding, Cedric Wilson in the MVP spot. Let's say last minute Amari Cooper is not playing, right? You can edit minutes before lock here and put Cedric Wilson in your MVP spot. And hell, if Amari Cooper is active, I might also consider a little sneaky move here, putting Cedric Wilson in my MVP spot. How many times have we seen Amari Cooper, right? He's questionable all week, or he's a game time decision. He practiced in limited fashion, and then everybody goes, you know what, Cooper, there you go. I'm going to put you in my starting lineup. First play of the game, first drive of the game, he's taken out, he's sore, and he's done for the day here. So that's kind of a sneaky move here to me personally to get Cedric Wilson in your MVP spots, regardless of Amari Cooper's status here. I think there's some sort of 50, 60-yard completion here. Does it go for a touchdown with Cedric Wilson? I don't know, but my fingers are crossed. Let's hit on the tight ends, and I'll get you the heck out of here. I know it's Monday. I've only had one cup of coffee. After this video, I'm going to have about 3 more. So let's go to the tight ends really quick. Dallas Goedert, he is $9,500 on FanDuel, and on DraftKings, he's $6,600. And if you look at Zach Ertz, $6,000 on FanDuel. And on DraftKings, Zach Ertz is only $2,200. Now, I'll be honest here. I know Zach Ertz is, questionable. He's sore. He's hurt. So be mindful of that. I think the only way I would put Zach Ertz in my lineup today is if it was just like this massive GPP and I'm just and it's multiple entry GPPs and you're just trying to use any combo that you can here. That's the only way Zach Ertz would fly in my lineup. So of the two, obviously Dallas Goedert would be my pick. On the other side of things, you got Blake Jarwin, Dalton Schultz. Jarwin is $6,000 on FanDuel. On DraftKings, Jarwin is only $3,000. Nice little move there if you want. I know I've been high on in these single game videos. I feel like we've had some success with multiple tight ends in our lineup, and the old strategy: put one at the captain spot, then the other one in flex, and then you flip it around, vice versa. Dalton Schultz, however, $6,500 on FanDuel, and Dalton on DraftKings is only $4,800 here. Now, when we talk about, this is DraftKings only, so if you're into FanDuel, cover your ears or leave and come back, whatever you want to do. The Eagles DST on DraftKings is $3,200. The Cowboys DST is $3,400. My final score in this one is well over the 51.5 points here, so I'm completely fading both defenses. I don't see a case here where you see throughout the week or throughout the day on a single slate where folks think it's it's sneaky and it's interesting to put a DST in the captain spot. Rightfully so, within reason, but tonight with this game, I'm not even messing with the DSTs. In terms of the kickers, Jake Elliott, Philadelphia's kicker on DraftKings, $3,800, and Greg the Leg Zuerlein is $4,000 on DraftKings here. So let's tie this up in a bow, and I'll get you the heck out of here. I very much love Jalen Hurts in a captain spot. I know that's more so if you're going to play a single game cash lineup, that's fine. In GPPs, I really will be looking at either Kenneth Gainwell or Cedric Wilson in my MVP spot. So I appreciate you being here. Let's enjoy Monday Night Football. Week 3 was, it was exciting. How can you put it? 3 weeks into the season, and we've just been, blindsided by the fun and the entertainment here. So let's keep it moving. Monday Night Football. As I said, the Philadelphia Eagles head to the Dallas Cowboys. In the final score prediction, I have Philly winning this one 31-21. I think Philadelphia, I'm taking them with the points. I'm taking the over. So there it is. I apologize to all you Dallas Cowboys fans. I'm calling it as I see it. So before I get out of here, just make sure you go to Team Rise or Fall, like and share. Go to the YouTube page and subscribe. I'm telling you, so much good content. I'm live with Mitch every Sunday morning from 9 to, we went for almost 3 hours this past Sunday in the start of week 3, 9 a.m. to 11:30. Make sure you're a part of this. I can't wait to chat with all of you, and thanks so much, and I will see you. Let's get together this same time on Thursday. Bye.